Hello, students. I hope you and your parents are safe at home. In continuation of first lesson, atoms and molecules, we'll discuss the problems from that lesson. So, first we'll know the formula for calculating the number of the moles. The first formula is the number of the moles is equal to mass by atomic mass. The second one, number of moles is equal to mass by molecular mass. Third formula, number of moles is equal to number of molecules of your compound by Avogadro number. I think that you are very well about the Avogadro number. The value of Avogadro number is 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. The fourth formula is the number of moles is equal to number of atoms of the element by Avogadro number. The last one is number of moles is equal to given volume of oxygen at SCP by molar volume at SCP, that is 22.4 liters per mole. First we'll see the first one, how to calculate it. In evolution part, the first problem given is how many grams are there in the following. That is 2 moles of hydrogen molecules. So, how many grams are present in 2 moles of the hydrogen molecules? So, what is the formula we have to use is, here they had given what is that hydrogen molecule. So, you have to choose this formula. Number of moles is equal to mass by molecular mass. You have to find out what is that, how many grams. So you bring this grams, that is mass here. So the molecular mass into number of moles is equal to mass. So mass is equal to number of moles into molecular mass. So let us see the solution for that. The molecular mass of hydrogen. So how many hydrogen atoms are present in molecule means 2 hydrogen atoms. So 2 into 1. That is the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. So 2 ones are 2. So formula is mass is equal to number of moles into molecular mass. So number of moles, how many moles are given? 2 moles. So it is given in the problem itself. So 2 into molecular mass for hydrogen is 2. So 2 into 2, that is equal to 2 into 2, that is hydrogen. How many hydrogen atoms? 1 hydrogen atom. So 2 twos are 4. So 4 grams. So the next one is 3 moles of chlorine molecules. So 3 moles of chlorine molecule. Here 1 chlorine molecule, that is 1 chlorine atom. The atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. So the molecular mass of chlorine is, molecule means 2 atoms are present. So 2 into 35.5 is equal to 71. So mass is equal to number of moles into molecular mass. This is the formula for that. So here number of moles, how many moles are given? 3 moles. It is given in the problem. So 3 into chlorine, 2 chlorine atoms. So 2 into Cl, that is chlorine, that is equal to 3 into for chlorine 35.5. So 2 into 35.5 is equal to 71. You are bringing here 3 into 71, that is equal to 213 gram. Let us see the third problem. You have to find out number of the grams. How many grams are present in 5 moles of the sulfur molecule? Sulfur molecule means 8 atoms are present in sulfur. So sulfur, the atomic mass of sulfur is 32. So molecule of sulfur, it is in hexagon structure. So it is 8. 8 into 32, that is equal to 256. So mass is equal to number of moles into molecular mass. So how many moles are present? 5 moles are present. So 5 into 8 sulfur, that is 8 into 32 is equal to 256. That is equal to 1280 grams are present in 5 moles of the sulfur molecule. The next one is how many grams of phosphorus molecule is present in 4 moles of the phosphorus molecule. So for 1 molecule of phosphorus, 1 atom of phosphorus, it is 30, that is 4 into 30 is equal to 120. So mass is equal to number of moles into molecular mass. That is equal to 4 into 120. That is equal to 480 gram. Next we'll see the calculate the number of moles in. Now we are going to see about the calculation for the number of the moles in 27 grams of aluminum. So what is the formula means? Number of moles is equal to given mass by atomic mass. Why are using this atomic mass means here it is given as aluminum. Aluminum is an atom. So atomic mass of aluminum is 27. The given mass is 27 gram. Just you substitute this value. Number of moles is equal to given mass is how much? 27. Divided by atomic mass is 27. So 27 divided by 27 is equal to 1 mole. The next one is 1.51 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of ammonium chloride. So number of moles is equal to number of molecules of a compound. Why it is compound means here the ammonium chloride is a compound. So number of molecules of the compound divided by Avogadro number. So the number of molecules how much? 1.51 into 10 to the power of 23. Avogadro number value is 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. So substitute this value in this formula. Number of molecules of a compound is 1.51 into 10 to the power of 23 divided by 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. So 23 get cancelled. The remaining you have to divide this 1.51 divided by 6.023 means you will get the value of 0.25 mole. The second problem is to calculate the number of water molecules present in one drop of water which weighs 0.18 gram. That is, you have to calculate the number of the water molecules present in one drop of water. So what is the formula you will use means the number of molecules is equal to Avogadro number into given mass by gram molecular mass. So what is the value of Avogadro number? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. So the given mass is 0.18 divided by gram molecular mass of water. So already we had seen this gram molecular mass. So how to calculate the gram molecular mass means the water, the formula for water is H2O. That is 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen is present. So 2 into 1 plus 16. So how much? It is 18. So the molecular mass of that is a gram molecular mass of water is 18. 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 into that is 0.18 divided by 18. So here in the side what is that? You are multiplying by 100 on both the side. So it will become what is that? 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 into 18 divided by 18 into 100. You know why you are getting this 100 means you are changing this value. That is 0.18. Here 2 decimal points. So you are multiplying by 100. So what will happen means here 18 get cancelled. The remaining is 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 divided by 100. 100 means here you are reducing 2. So it will become 6.023 into 10 to the power of minus 21 molecules. The second problem is that is the calcium carbonate is decomposed on heating. That is in the following reaction CaCO3 gives CaO plus CO2. That is 1 mole of calcium carbonate gives 1 mole of calcium oxide and 1 mole of carbon dioxide. So 1 mole means here only 1 mole of calcium. Calcium carbonate is a compound and calcium oxide is a compound. Carbon dioxide is a compound. So the first question is how many moles of calcium carbonate are involved in the reaction? So which one is a calcium carbonate? Formula for calcium carbonate is CaCO3. What is the number given in the front? Nothing is given. It means that it is 1. So the answer is 1 mole. Second one, that is how many moles of carbon dioxide are present in this equation. See that? So what is the number given in the front of this carbon dioxide? 1. So 1 mole of carbon dioxide. So the next is calculate the gram molecular mass of calcium carbonate involved in the reaction. So how to calculate means what is the formula for calcium carbonate? CaCO3. So 1 calcium atom one carbon atom and 3 oxygen atoms are present. So one calcium atom, one carbon atom and 3 oxygen atom. So what is the atomic mass of calcium is 40. So 1 into 40 plus atomic mass of carbon is 12. And then atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 1 into 40 plus 1 into 12 plus 3 into 16. So 40 plus 12 plus 48 is equal to 100 grams. Thank you.